iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. Welcome to the Easter weekend. It's CAF Champions League and CAF Confederations Cup. Simba versus Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns versus Petro Atletico or Petro de Luanda, whoever or whichever way you fancy it. An Angolan team and a Tanzanian team. Ironically or interestingly, Kaizer Chiefs played both of these teams when they went to the final in 2020-2021. They defeated both teams when they were at home. They defeated Simba 4-0 at home. They also defeated Petro de Atletico 2-0 at home. And then, of course, away they lost to Simba 3-0. Away they drew 0-0 to Petro Atletico. Tso Vilakazi, the highest ever goal scorer in the history of Orlando Pirates in the PSL era. So, welcome to the Easter weekend. How are you feeling, sir?
Yeah, we are
able to even wear short sleeves.
Yeah, no, today it's a good weather.
Much
today.
better.
Yeah, you can see.
Yeah, it's been raining.
This is South Africa again now.
Yeah.
Now it's South Africa.
Yeah, you Joburg guys are scared of cold weather.
Yeah, no. As far now, the Cape Town in pain. One can do the boy just for my jacket, skipping a mat glove, as far as good day in the task. My cousin accent seat.
Yes, sir.
Also, Junior.
Yes, sir.
We'll say daughter gay posse to la. Yeah. Welcome, my sister. It's very interesting.
Yeah, maybe let's start. I'm so sorry not to guide you. Maybe let's start with Sundowns, Petro Atletico. It's the quarterfinals of the CAF Champions League.
Yes.
A big game for both of them. Sundowns almost won all of their games. They drew only one in the group. Petro Atletico were number 2 in their group. And I've just said now that when they came to South Africa, they lost 2-0 to Chiefs 2 years ago. And then when Chiefs went away, it was 0-0. Sundowns is going away now.
Yeah, it is very interesting is that this team knows South Africa. So they need to prepare themselves very well because if you can look at these teams now, Chiefs, they played against the Chiefs and they've lost.
Both of them lost.
And then the other one, it was a draw. And then now you look at the performance of Sundowns comparing to Chiefs even last season. The level is very high. It's very high, and I don't see them giving really Sundowns any headache. Yes, you know the Kaya, and obviously as most Kaya, you feel good. You've got that power. You are strong. You can defeat anyone. Yeah. But you know Sundowns so far they're on song. They're doing everything right, and yeah, man, it's going to be very interesting because he has like us so no Chiefs going to be bad. We expect Sundowns also to do the same.
Yeah. Well, I do. Now I expect Sham.
Yeah,
I don't want to lie.
Mila Sundowns overall when I'm just putting pressure on them because of the quality that they've got, the way they've been playing, and the way they're handling the squad, technical team. Yeah, that's why I'm putting pressure on them to say, you guys, you need to win this. This is there for you guys to take. You know, if you're not gonna take the Champions League now, it's gonna be difficult. I mean, also for next season.
Yeah, in the next few seasons, fans will be back.
Yes,
we won't have this Corona situation, and the Africa will be a little bit tougher. But let me ask you a specific question. So, away from home, even though Angola, you know, it's still in the SADC region. Yeah. Away from home, the best way to approach this is how? For Sundowns. We've seen them going to Sudan, we've seen them going to Egypt. They don't change their approach, it seems. Is there a reason now, because it's the knockout, for them to change their approach?
For me, Lankulego, the minute you want to change, you're going to spoil the good thing. You know, if it's not broken, what is that you want to fix? So, and it also gives them an edge to say they need to be scared of them. To say, Buffett, Sundowns, they coming, Buffett. So we need to be careful. Uban. It gives them, for me now, Sundowns have got an upper hand in this game. Looking at the quality of the players that they've got and the way they've been performing. So for Bona, I don't think it's going to be wise for them to change. It's a knockout. You need to be maybe more careful. Just be cautious and all of it, because a minute you've got that in the back of your mind, it's a problem in Yana, because now you'll be scared in terms of opening up the game. And Sundowns are good at opening up the game. They make also the opponent to be open. Then that's where they hit them.
Mamelodi Sundowns, Petro, Atletico.
I see Sundowns winning the game. If not 2-0, it's going to be 2-1.
All right. Orlando Pirates on Sunday are playing in the CAF Confederations Cup at 6 p.m. We'll bring you that as well. You'll see Tugutugu Makanya, Junior Kanye, Tso Vilakazi, Masilo Machaka, myself, of course, Ngulula Kongeu, with Justice Shabalala and Offensive High in the background as well throughout this Easter weekend. We hope you will enjoy them. And of course, don't forget our sponsor, World Sports Betting. If you feel like or you fancy a bet, there's Manchester City taking on Liverpool in the FA Cup playing tomorrow. If you feel like betting, go on wsb.co.za. So let's wrap it up then. 6 p.m. in Tanzania. Simba. You remember the interesting thing about them is that they lost so badly up in South Africa. It was 4-0. And then there in Tanzania, with 60 or 50,000 fans, they gave Chiefs a run or a hell of a time. We thought that it could have been 5-0 even when they came back. What is your feeling about that game for Orlando Pirates? They lost to Paseka. It was so difficult in that game. It's emotional. Everyone was so distracted by that moment because we didn't know what was happening. What do you think in mindset Yabinjani going to Tanzania?
I will say thanks God for the boy to be alive, because that action is not an easy one, and we had a lot of emotions on that night, and with God you can praise him all the time. And I think the boys they just need to go there and say, look, we need to go there and fight for Marco to go through what happened on that night, because if it didn't happen, he was going to be part of the team to go there. So it's not going to be
one starting 11 player now.
Man.
Sam, I don't know if Mayela is fit. Who are you replacing him with on that left hand
side? I would rather play Mayela Lapayana than Sam. Sam he's a bit shaky, especially now at this stage. It's a bit higher. It's a knockout in now quarterfinal, and you need guys that they've been around, guys that they don't just shake. That they can give you that stability. I think Umayela can do better in that position. And man, for the team, I think the boys, they just need to go there and say, look, guys, let's go and fight for our teammate who's at home, will be watching us on TV.
For them, the approach cannot be the same as Sundowns, I suppose. You go away, you've been shaky. You lost to Al Ittihad, a Libyan team. I think it was 4-3. It was an entertaining game, but when you look at Orlando Pirates going away, it hasn't been all wins. It's not a bad record per se, but because they do score now, but it hasn't been all wins. So maybe it might benefit them to be a little bit more careful about this.
Uncle, they just need to be careful. But one thing that I will say to them is that in that sense of being careful, they need to apply themselves in the sense of getting a goal. If they can get just a goal, one goal, I think it will be enough for them, and just try and control the game. Because you look at the stats, it's not convincingly irreconcilable in playing away games. So as we look at the final, away goal still works for us.
Yes.
So
we care if it works.
Yes. So I think if they can just plan to say, look, if the game is tight, when you get set pieces, let's try and make use of those set pieces, because sometimes Gule will find that in the game it's very tight. You can't even create any chance or anything, but you get set pieces. Then you plan with those set pieces to say, when we get set pieces, let's get a goal in those set pieces. I think it will work for them.
Pepra or Mabaso? Last one from me to you. It looks like, because Gubaroka, it was Mabaso and then substituted for Pepra in the second half. So we can't even put Mango in the conversation because he was not even featured there. So who do you go for as a striker?
Mabaso, Petra, I don't know. Ngabusalile once. For me, Ngabusalile.
Peprandowski?
No. Ngabusalile once. I would rather, if I'm forced in Jugamanja, if Mabaso is not okay. If Umango, because for me now, if in this situation, especially now, let's sometimes but let's look at the job that both of us, when we're working, both of us,
Yeah.
we can deliver. You know, put him there. You know, he's gonna give the team something. I'm 100% sure Mango can take this team to the final if Mango can play.
All right, Orlando Pirates, Simba.
I fancy a draw of 1-1, if not 2-1 for Pirates.
All right, there you go. iDiskiTV, Diski Times, World Sports Betting. Thank you very much for watching us.